Hi, I'm Jamie and welcome to Glowing Beauty Addiction, or welcome back if you're one of my subscribers. Today I'm going to do a get ready with me, and it's not the video I had intended to film today, but there's again been some stuff grinding my gears in the drama community. Before I get into that, just a couple of product updates. These makeup magic eraser type cloths, I think I had posted them in one of my first videos, are amazing. I don't know what kind of voodoo or magic they use, but they actually do. You get them wet and you wipe and your makeup is gone. This could save me a fortune in makeup removing wipes. So just as an update, love these. Also, I just purchased, this is Cara Chroma Color and Clenditioner. Now, because as you know, I just colored my hair this purple color, and it is just a semi-permanent color that I used from Lime Crime. And this is a color depositing shampoo slash conditioner. I've only used it once, but I love it so far. It was very strange because it didn't foam and lather like a shampoo, and it is very purple when you put it on, and I think they have a bunch of different colors. So for any of you out there that love to do funky colored hair like I do, so far I recommend this, but I will give an update. So far I have gone in with my Origins Original Skin Pore Perfecting Cooling Primer with Willowherb. Big name. So far I've been liking it. I've seen some reviews on it that say that it's like so cold it feels like you're being burned and stuff. I don't find any of that. Still not as good as my Makeup Forever, but I don't dislike this. I've also gone in today with the Maybelline New York up to 24-hour foundation. This is their SuperStay, and this is in color 128 Warm Nude. So I'm going to give that a try for a drugstore foundation. I've gone in with Tarte Shape Tape in light neutral for my concealer. I've used my Dior brow pencil, my favorite brow pencil. For my brows, I've primed my eyelids with a MAC paint pot in soft ochre, and I have set everything with my Flower Beauty powder. So let's get into it, and I'm going to try to not get overly heated. I'm going to use today this NYX Professional Makeup Wanderlust Paris palette. I picked this up at Winners the other day. This is one of my Winners haul items. I used this yesterday, if anybody saw my picture on Instagram or anything. I was kind of impressed, so I'm going to try using this one. I think the one that I used yesterday was Vancouver, I believe. I can double check that though. So I'm going to see how this one performs and see if it works as well. So anyway, let me find my brush here. I hate it when people I dislike. Now, I won't say hate because hate is a strong word. I dislike when people that I'm not fond of take up headspace. I try not to let things bother me if they don't directly affect me. But sometimes that's harder than one would like. What I'm referring to is the infamous John Kuckian. We'll just call him JK. I hate even saying his name. I don't want to send him viewers. I don't want to send him views. But I really hate the things he's done, and I've tried so hard to give him the benefit of the doubt almost. I don't understand him. I don't know that I ever will. I don't know necessarily that I really want to. You know what? I have some advice for John Kuckian. He has done, of course, what he did in December and January of last year, slandering another YouTuber. And not just, oh my gosh, he's, I don't know. It wasn't small. Let's just say it was very life-affecting, horrible things. Well, lately, he has stolen another YouTuber's content, tried to play it off like he didn't. He went into the Jaclyn Hill divorce rumors and says things like, oh, I would never speculate, but yet proceeds to show all these videos of, oh my God, she's wearing her ring here, and oh no, look, now she's not wearing her ring. If you don't want to talk about it, don't talk about it. On the same token, I kind of think that with her tweets, oh, something's going on, something's going on, something's going on, I call that dry bagging. If you don't want to talk about it, don't acknowledge it. Don't put it out there for people to keep bringing it up. But he also, in one of his videos, referenced being friends. His friend, Rich Lux, contacted him with some tea, or whatever it was he said. I'll admit I cannot get through his videos, so I cannot speak word for word, verbatim, what it was he was saying. I am honestly concerned right now with Rich Lux. I do not want to see him be John Kuckian's next victim. It would be so unfair. I feel that Rich Lux has worked so hard lately. He has been putting out amazing, hilarious content. His numbers have grown. He's doing good for himself. And then John Kuckian slides that in to try to embroil him within the drama and his petty circle. I dislike that so vehemently that I can't even go there. So my advice for John Kuckian. There's an old adage that says you will catch more flies with honey than vinegar. Perhaps instead of reaching so hard for views in a negative light, if he were to perhaps come out with some content, a video saying, you know what, I have been going through some really tough stuff lately. I have essentially effed up. I have done some horrible things for which I would like to apologize. I have scammed you in this way with private label cosmetics. I have done this, that, and the other thing. I think his views would explode. He would see views like he never had. He would be getting the views from his followers, who, crazy as they may or may not be, would support and follow him and offer him condolences and support him. And he just might, maybe, very unlikely, but perhaps, gain back some of the followers he had in the beginning. It seems like something that just might be crazy enough to work, in my opinion. Totally unrelated, but I wanted to say a really quick thank you to Panicked Antics. I hope I'm saying that right. Her Slayin' Shades. I've been watching those lately and how you do your eyeshadow, so I've been trying to play more with that, the way you do it. I love it, and it looks so great on your eye shape and whatnot. If you've not seen her, I'll link her channel below. I think she's amazing. Anyway, back to this. I just think that he's got himself into such a rut now of being the bad guy that it is going to be extremely hard for him to ever get himself out of it. Also, I do think that he may just be batty enough to be believing his own lies. He is deluded enough perhaps to think that he is the victim. Holy crap, this is pigmented. Sorry. He has something going on. I don't know what more to say than that. He has something going on. Part of me wants to pity him. Part of me just detests what he has done so much that I don't know what to think. If there was ever a way for him to gain back favor in the drama community, in the YouTube community, I think honestly that is going to be about his only way. I don't think there is any other way at this point. When all he is doing is spinning negatives, I don't know that there is any possible way of him being able to come back from that. Yeah, and I hate that he's taking up my headspace. I hate that I'm constantly trying to figure him out, and I don't know why it is that I am. I don't know how it is that he got into my head, especially being that I was not one of his huge followers by any means. I did watch him, as I've said before in the beginning. I figured he was a little shady, but on the flip side, he was a guilty pleasure. So it was what it was. Yeah, so I think I just had to make this video. I thought maybe if I got it off my chest and vented to y'all that he would get out of my head and I would stop being concerned with him and start being more concerned or able to focus on the sunshine we are finally getting here in Alberta, Canada. It has been such a long winter, y'all. Like, oh, I can't even. And I'm finally starting to feel better. Yay! This has been one of the longest colds I have ever had to deal with. I don't know if it was allergies. I don't know if it's a cold. Regardless, I'm starting to feel human. I'm not having the sinus drip I've been fighting. I haven't been hacking up a lung like I had been. Life is starting to be better. Another thing that I want to bring up, and this is not drama related. That was my, if you came here just for the drama, I think I'm done discussing it for the time being. I'm going in with my Inglot liner with my Chicahudo GSN 11 brush. Twitter. What? I have no clue what has been going on with Twitter. I'm a new Twitter user. I made an account a long time ago, but I only started using it essentially when I started this channel. I'm Glowing Beauty 01, by the way, if you want to follow me, which you should, on Twitter. I was an Instagram person. Instagram made sense. You posted a picture, you tagged some people, and that's how it went. Twitter was, I don't know, never got into it. As of late, though, I don't see replies from people. I don't see when I'm added. I will only see parts of threads, even though I follow everybody involved and they follow me. And it's frustrating as all get out. I like Twitter. I don't like some aspects of Twitter, but that's any social media. Especially the people who, on Facebook they called it vague booking, right? Where somebody would be tweeting about somebody without saying their name. And meanwhile, that person knows full well who they're talking about. I'm starting to think that most all social media is just a place for us to embrace our high school selves, perhaps. But that's just my own personal rant. I wish they would fix it. I honestly do, because it's driving me absolutely batty. So I know I added Twitter, but I'm not sure if you're supposed to @ Twitter or Twitter support. I'm new. This is the Tarte Inner Rim Liner. I use this quite a bit for my inner line. Yeah, so it's been frustrating me to no extent. I finally remembered to bring my eyelash curler into my room here, which is great. Other stuff to talk about. Laura Lee dropped her new palette, Nude Patootie. This is the Essence Get Big Lashes. And I don't know what to think of it yet. I did not get the Cat's Pajamas palette. It didn't speak to me. But this one seems interesting. It's almost got my interest piqued enough where I might consider getting it, although I highly doubt it. There's other products launching that I'm much more interested about. As I mentioned, I am not a JLo fan, but I'm loving the colors and stuff in the new Inglot JLo collab that's coming out. Profusion contour again, as usual. Yeah, there's just tons of products that are more appealing to me. And honestly, I feel that while that nude palette is a great idea, I do think the majority of us probably have most of those shades in our repertoire already. But that's just my thoughts on it. I am not saying buy it. I'm not saying don't buy it. Those are just my thoughts on it. Another question I had, or topic that I have, is my sheep-faced Saturday. What topics would you guys like me to discuss? Drama, makeup, skincare, chit-chat. Give me some ideas. And I am also half playing with the idea of doing it as a live stream. So what I need to know though before I even consider that is this is the Inglot Soft Sparkler Face Eyes Body Highlighter. What I need to know is what is better, YouNow or YouTube? And also, if I decide to go with YouNow, can you link that video to your YouTube channel? Does it stay on your YouTube channel? How do you see updates, like comments, that type of thing? It is all somewhat terrifying to me, to be honest, but so was starting this channel, and here I am. Yeah, so that's a thought for me. Now maybe I'll end up just recording it as I do all my other videos and editing it, but for some reason, after watching Metamorphosis Rocks, which is Avid Diva, and Nosy Hausfrau on their lives, it's fun. I love that you get to interact with these people, not just watch their video, leave a comment. It's much more personal, and I love that. So, answer that for me. For the lippy, I have no idea what this color is going to look like, but it came in this palette. I'm very alarmed by the color of the packaging. It may completely ruin my somewhat nude, smoky look. Oh Lord, be with me. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. Well, hubby likes pink lips. We're having pink lips today. I'll throw on some lashes and see if I can draw attention away. Yeah, so that was my... Oh, this smells good though. Thoughts. This is the Soft Matte Lip Cream. I don't know how well this is going to wear. It does seem to be bleeding a bit. But anyway, so yes, that is my get ready with me. My thoughts on the whole Kuckian debacle. Dustin Bailey said it best in a lot of regards. Devil be gone. Should be exorcised from YouTube. Yeah. So thank you so much for spending your time with me again today. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Getting ever closer, one subscriber at a time, to reaching that 100 subscriber marks to be able to give away that By Terry palette. Also, if you're interested in Inglot, The Balm, Suva Beauty, I do have a affiliate link down below that'll get you, I think, 7% off. If you're interested in the Carity palettes I spoke about yesterday, there's a $5 off link below, and I think I even have, yes, an Ipsy referral and a Kiss Me referral, all that good kind of stuff. It's in the description box. I'll also be listing the products that I used because I know I forgot to mention some things, I think. And yeah, so until the next video, thank you so much. Love you all, and see you next time.